We secured the package.
I bought the mytee. It's the S300H, which is the smaller one.
It's not focusing. There we go.
So that's the one I bought, like I told y'all. And we're gonna go ahead and unbox it. And then Valerie's helping me real quick. I'm gonna unbox it. We're gonna check it out. I'm gonna pull out the vacmaster and we're gonna compare the two. And I'm gonna give y'all my first thoughts on it. So.
Am I gonna give thoughts too?
Huh?
Am I gonna give thoughts too?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, you will. All right.
Hold on, let's see. Let's see, what do we see right at the top? Oh, it's nicely
All
packaged.
together already. Where's my package? Okay. And I'm gonna say this. I told her where it was going, because I got to check it out before I even bought it. So where I bought it from is Auto Bright out here in San Antonio. They have the mytee 8070. They have this one, and then they have one that's even bigger than the goddamn 8070.
And Auto Bright creates their own chemicals as well.
Not create their own chemicals, but they have their own brand. Oh. I guess. So they that company more so they more so for car washes, like the wash tub and stuff like that. So
places for volume.
Yeah. So I got to see what it looked like before I bought it. You know, I was checking it out and everything. So I'm gonna say this now. The first issue that I saw, there's gonna be this hose. This hose is not long enough. But we gonna compare the two. So.
But the place did sell.
They sell parts. Not only do they sell the parts, they also told me if anything happens with the machine, any parts need to be changed out. The warranty, they have a warranty on it and all that stuff. I can bring it there, they'll fix it, and mytee will send them the part like that. So, yeah, here we go, right here.
Oh, you need to slow that part down and put some dun da da da.
Here we go, right here.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, yeah. So here we go.
Okay, first impressions on just the way it looks.
Honestly, it's a lot smaller than I expected. A whole lot smaller than what I expected. I thought it was gonna be a little bigger. All the videos that I watched, which wasn't all that good, but all the videos I watched, it seemed like it was a little bigger. Even the 8070 looks so huge in videos, and it's not that big. So that's my first thoughts. It looks a little, I don't know, it's not as bulky as my vacmaster as well.
Yeah, it looks, so compared to the vacmaster, this is like more compact, if you will.
Yeah,
the vacmaster is like
bigger.
It's tall, but it's also wider.
Yeah, so I mean, I like it. And then I guess you just kind of put the hose on like this. And then, oh, it's a quick disconnect. And then this is the solution. And that's pretty much it right there.
So talk about how she said there was a couple of different ways you have to actually use this one.
Huh?
She told you right before we left, she said there's a specific way to use this.
Oh yeah, so she was explaining to me, she told me
finish that first. Where's your knife?
I keep that thing on, but I ain't got it on me today.
It's a gloomy, cold day in San Antonio, Texas.
Alright, so.
Oh, smells like a cow has been here or something.
We got more stuff. So came with this little bag. We got accessories right here.
So these are add-ons you can buy?
Probably so. Bottles, wands,
I can't see the paper.
all that stuff. So this is a quick start guide right here. And then apparently, I don't know, on a lot of videos I watched, they said that
What's this?
heat wrap, heat guard. So they say like that this gets hot right here.
I just tripped over it.
This line. So you put this. I'm thinking you put this over it like this. That's what I'm guessing.
You're not gonna like that.
Yeah, I don't like that. But if it gets hot, then I'm gonna have to do it. Basically, you turn the pump on first, then the heater, and then whenever I'm ready, I turn on the vacuum. I do like this. It's like better quality almost. I like how these buttons are, but I don't know. It just feels a little bit more heavy duty and better quality. The only thing I wish, but I could probably change out myself, is I wish it had like the little things to stop the wheels. So as y'all can see on the 8070, I think it had the thing to where you can stop the wheels for moving, and this one doesn't. So where do you, I guess this is the
Water reservoir.
Yeah. No, I'm guessing this is it right here.
Well, read the instructions.
So yeah, this is where you dump at.
Oh, explain about that. What she told you about keeping the carpet spray in there, and
so she told me not to use anything that was too foamy, that it could mess the machine up if I use something that's too foamy. I don't like it using the carpet cleaner I use doesn't foam up like that. So I did use something before that did foam up a lot. I didn't like it. I noticed that it was just creating a mess. But basically that, and then she said the only difference, not the only difference, obviously this is the smallest one, but the biggest the one thing is, for this one, I'm gonna have to pick it up and dump it, versus the 8070. Apparently you can just unplug it and it dumps by itself or whatever.
well, she said you need to dump it out every day because why?
Huh?
I mean, besides the obvious fact of that it's just nasty if you leave sitting water full of gunk in there. But
Yeah.
there was another reason why she
and
said.
she just said to make sure I do the proper maintenance, pretty much. That too, she just said just do the proper maintenance, make sure you clean it out and stuff, because that'll help prolong it. But that's you know,
That should be
that's-
everybody's
yeah.
product, but in reality, life is life, and there's moments where you get home and you're like, I need to go inside, I need to sit down, and then by the time you realize it, you're already going to bed.
Yeah. So, first impressions, it is smaller than what I thought. It's a 1 gallon solution tank, 1 gallon dirty tank. So the only issue is I may have to dump more than often.
Yeah.
But if I'm producing better results, then I'm okay with that. Now, the hose may not be long enough, like I said. But
yeah, because it would be you having to drag this to each side.
yeah.
And I mean, not that it's a bad thing,
This
but
is easier to move than the vacmaster as well.
what just happened? Oh, you ran over a thing. I was like, what?
So, I mean,
Well, for the sheer thing is that we obviously go with, we do the our theory is work smarter, not harder.
yeah.
So obviously a longer hose would be better because we could literally just leave it parked on one side, pass the hose through, instead of bringing the whole thing
Yeah.
around the vehicle. And especially when you're doing like a big truck, like a diesel.
Yeah. And who knows? I may be able to set this up to where I don't have to take it out the van.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
that could be one thing as well. But it's not also a hassle to take out as well. So while I'm doing this,
Go ahead and get the vac out.
get the vac out. You give your opinion on it.
I don't really know. I don't have much of an opinion unless it's being used. I would have to use it, you know?